Bună ziua, chicos. Here I am. I'm actually in Bucharest, Romania. Yeah, so no more Latin America. Hopefully some of you guys stick around and I don't have to rebuild my entire audience. Couple babes behind me. So here I am in Bucharest, Romania. What can I tell you about Bucharest? It's a massive city. It's the capital city of the country Romania. The homeland of Vlad the Impaler, of course. And I'm gonna take you guys around and show you Bucharest. Let's go. And here you can see some beautiful, absolutely stunning Bucharestian architecture. In World War II, they bombed the hell. The Nazis and probably the Russians just bombed the living hell out of Bucharest. And then what was left of it was destroyed by the dictator Ceausescu, who wanted to build a North Korean style utopian city with a bit of a Paris influence. And he destroyed most of what was left of Bucharest. And there's a small section called the Old Town, which is the only real historical area, truly historical area left in Bucharest. And I'm just on the outskirts of it now. So why Romania of all places, you may be asking? Tony, why Romania of all places? Well, okay, so a few reasons. One, there was very reasonably priced, for the times we're living in, where airfare is really high right now, there was pretty reasonably priced tickets from Mexico to Bucharest. Two, it's green, so you don't need a COVID test, you don't need the vaccine, there's no masks required. Romania is a free country. That's why I'm here. And other reasons, because nobody comes to Romania. That's what people keep telling me when I talk to people. They go, why are you in Romania? Just look at how beautiful it is. Yeah. I was actually in Bucharest back in 2019. And I stayed here for 2 weeks for reasons unknown, and I didn't go anywhere else. I didn't see any of the other towns or cities. So this trip, I am going to go explore the rest of Romania. And as you can see, the streets are in a bit of disrepair. This is very common. You have to watch out for these busted up streets.
Bu harbi tam ben gidiyorum, siz geliyorsunuz yani.
So this is the proper center of the old town, and right now you've got the basic mix of tourists, a few locals, most of them probably work down here, but at night is when the old town really comes to life with restaurants, bars, and of course strip clubs. There's plenty of strip clubs. What's up, guys? What are you doing?
Fiber optic.
Fiber optics?
Yeah.
For the internet?
Yeah.
I think Bucharest has some of the fastest internet in all of Europe, you know?
Yes.
It's amazing.
Git.
8 gigs.
Git, Russo.
Huh. So what's wrong wrong with it? It's damaged? Can I see?
Yeah. Here are rats.
And rats got in there.
Yeah. And the container is too small.
Wow, so all the fiber optic is just stuffed in this hole and the rats are getting in here.
Net city.
It hasn't changed since the medieval times, huh?
No.
Except now we have fiber optics. There you go, boss. These are Romanian eggs.
Yes, it's a symbol of life in Romania.
It's a symbol.
Our traditional symbols. Yes.
It's similar to Ukrainian egg.
Yes, it's possible. I don't know if we can.
And these are the symbols of life.
This is a symbol of sun.
Of the sun.
Yes.
And how do they paint this? With a hand paint?
I don't know. Yes, only by hand.
All by hand.
It's empty inside and painted by hand.
And the bear, he's made by hand?
No, but it's made in Bucharest.
It's made in Bucharest?
Yes, and it's with I love Romania.
Oh, thank you. So this building you see behind me is very famous for being the oldest building, or one of the oldest buildings in Bucharest. It was actually an inn where travelers would come in caravans, and in order to protect themselves from bandits and vampires, they would stay inside this inn where the walls would protect them, and they could bring their horses in, they could bring their caravan in and spend the night. Here's one of the older churches, one of the few that are left. So let's go take a look inside of this inn and I'll show you what I mean. They would actually drive their caravans in here for the night, horses and all. You can see the entranceway is big enough to allow for a full wagon load, maybe an elephant. So here you can see the rooms where the travelers would stay, and in the center courtyard they could bring their horses, they could bring their slaves, whoever they wanted to, they could keep in the courtyard. Are you an artist?
Or she's
You're an artist.
in the making.
In the making, and a Romanian.
I'm still in high school.
You're still in high school. Can we see your artwork?
I don't have anything.
Oh, it's empty.
Yes.
This isn't just full of vodka.
No.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Romania also has some really amazing coffee, some amazing coffee shops. Hey guys, do you mind if I take a picture of the coffee and everything? It looks so interesting. What is this? Why is it so special looking?
Cold iced coffee.
This is iced coffee.
It's called Freddo Espresso.
It's what?
Freddo Espresso.
Freddo Espresso.
Yeah.
And this is a famous place for coffee here in Bucharest?
We are tourists. It's our second day.
Oh, you're tourists?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Greece.
Oh, you're from Greece. You think the coffee's better in Greece?
No, it's the same thing exactly. Freddo Espresso in Greece.
I'm from Canada.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Just making a film about my travels.
Nice, nice. You have a YouTube channel, I guess.
See?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna go to Greece next, I think.
You better.
Yeah. It's open now, green, no restrictions.
It's fine. Yeah. Same like.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Very well. Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Canada. Oh.
Yeah, Vancouver, Canada. Everybody always asks next, where in Canada?
I know a lot about Canada from How I Met Your Mother, actually, if you have ever watched it.
How I Met Your Mother is
Yeah.
Canadian?
No, but but it has one of the main characters, Robin. It's from Canada.
So you know everything about Canada?
Not everything, of course, but some stuff.
This is completely accurate about Canada.
I know that people are very friendly there.
I don't want to ruin it for you.
They are not? Oh.
No, just me. I'm not.
Ah, okay, okay.
What are you
Same
making?
Here, same with Romanians.
Are you gonna draw a
I'm
little?
making a cappuccino.
A little heart.
Yeah, it's right. It failed.
Can you do one with the Romanian flag?
No, unfortunately.
And what is this place?
This is called Urbanist. We also have a kitchen there if you want to go inside. No, don't show the menu because it's messy. Yeah,
The
you
dirty
can go
menu.
inside.
Oh,
Take a look.
dirty. Okay.
Yeah, if you want.
And of course they have a Starbucks, just like everywhere else in the world. Along this strip behind me, we have all of the treats that the Romanians absolutely love. They're super into pretzels, bread, pizza, little sandwiches. I don't know what they're all called, but I'll show you. You can see his palace down there, which is actually the Parliament building now. It's the heaviest building in the world. It's the heaviest building in the world. World record. It never really got completed because the people revolted. It was also one of the most expensive buildings in the world in a time when Romania's economy wasn't doing so hot. And so the people revolted. He escaped in a helicopter, but they captured him and they hung him and his wife live on television around 1989 or 91. I can't remember, but yeah. So what can I tell you about Romania? Well, it is one of the poorest countries in Europe, but it's also one of the fastest growing economies, apparently. You might not know that being in Bucharest, just because of the state of disrepair and the graffiti. I've got a bit of a cold. But the people are incredibly friendly and they speak English. So apparently 30% of Romanians speak English, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to come here and make travel videos. Underneath us here, we're actually standing on top of Roman colonies as we speak, and around the city all over Europe you'll find Roman columns, Roman ruins, and Bucharest is no different. Just look at this stunning Ceausescuian communist architecture. Soviet realism is what they call it, because the reality was life sucks after communism. This is an ancient Orthodox church stuck here in the middle of Bucharest Old Town. Hello. That door's crazy.
Yes. next one, okay?
Okay. How old is this place?
Like 130, something like that.
130. Older than my grandma.
You're welcome.
So here we have sauerkraut salad and pickles. Oh, sauerkrauty. Look at this. Pickly. Here's some pork soup, apparently. Yeah, looks like pork. Looks like soup. Let's see. Let's see, Romania. Let's see what you've been up to since I've been gone. Tastes like the kids are home and Grandma's been in the kitchen. Tomato soup. Tomato, a lot of basil, I think. A little bit spicy. It's got a bit of a borscht sort of taste to it, but with something else. And the pork, oh, the pork's so tender, it just falls apart in your mouth the way communism fell apart around 1989. Just the wall came down in my mouth. All right, and here's the polenta. I'm not sure what polenta is. And this is fried cheese. Fried cheese, okay. Polenta taste test. You better not mess this up, Romania. Oh, it's very subtle. It's awesome. I love it. Okay, let's try the cheese. Cheese sticks. I've had cheese sticks before. Tastes like fried cheese. Very subtle, like a not a mozzarella. It's got a harder texture. Yep, I can eat it. I think it needs something to dip into though. How do you eat this, Romanians? Let me know in the comments. Alright, that's the end of my video. I'm kind of sick, so I'm gonna go home and drink all this vitamin C and try to get healthy. If you guys are excited about my adventures in Romania, give me a thumbs up. Ciao.